baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Shota Imanaga.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bellinger sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Ground ball left side. Paredes fires over to first. And that is the third out. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, Cosman is well known for that splitter. It's just a major weapon for him and generates a ton of swings and misses when he's throwing it well. Good example of it there, and I'm willing to bet we'll see a lot more of it moving forward in this one.
One out, bases empty. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, bases empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction would cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
A little bit high, and it's 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
Shota back to work. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits.
And run at first here at the top of the second. That's a hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to... New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Drew Smiley. First and second, no outs. Addison Barger, the next to hit. And fouled off. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The batter now, Spencer Horwitz. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Just missed. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. 1 runs in, the throw home. In there, he's safe.
He's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it and makes the grab. Grounder tags at second, and now a wide throw to third. Now the left fielder. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a curve misses outside. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's 4-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well done. Drives in the run.
So they turn things over to the righty, Keegan Thompson. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one hit to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. We head to the bottom of the second. Ian Happ up to hit. Hard hit right side. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Isaac Paredes batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Tauchman. There's a strike. Tauchman in his 4th year, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The Blue Jays leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. Just misses. 1-2 the count. Chop to third. Barker throws to first. That's the 3rd out. And the Cubs are down in order. They're on the short end. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Thompson back to work. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Smoked on the ground to second. Horner over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho singled and scored his first time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Makes the catch for the out. Man at first. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Varsho leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. That ends. Set for the bottom of the third. And now Michael Bush. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fastball for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of the third. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On its way to the corner. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays get a shutout on the mound.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that it